What's up everyone? We are right now here at the location where we are going to build our first base in. I actually plan to build a large castle here, and let me show you guys something very cool. So I actually moved some of the pale oaks over here, and I've started a tree farm, and today we are also going to start a sweet berry farm somewhere here, so we have starter food. I did start growing some of the wheat already here, and we are going to also further extend this farm here by adding some potatoes. And we're going to use the potatoes for now as food to also breed the villagers. And how are we going to move villagers to this place? So, as you guys can see, we're in the middle of a mountain. There's no village nearby. We actually checked this area in the last episode. And the only village is somewhere over here. And what I've done yesterday is I've started to already build a bridge here. And today I want to finish this bridge with you guys. And through this bridge, we will be able to move some of the villagers here. And we're gonna start a population, do some trading. Maybe we're gonna start a pale forest village. I already have like some cool ideas of certain builds that we can add to this new beautiful biome. And I'm a big fan of this new biome, I'm not gonna lie. Like this is a magical biome, and I kind of like also those vines here. Let's actually get them. So they're called pale hanging moss, yeah? Pale hanging moss. This is very cool. We're gonna farm this as well. Can we actually turn this into something? Oh, it doesn't turn to a color. I've not seen a single creakling yet. Creaking is the name. But I've heard they only spawn at night, right? So one time we have to stay up late and actually check out this forest. I've heard that the creaking, they have like some creaking hut, right? And if you like damage them or something, they will spawn some stuff where you can actually create creaking huts with, and some of those, is it called ember blocks or something? And I want to farm that as well. But yeah, this is the bridge. So here we have stairs. So we can actually get on the same layer as this island, right? And if we follow this bridge all the way to over here, we will be at the village. And I actually have a plan on how I'm gonna move the villagers. So all we need is an unemployed villager. And there's like a trick when you have like craft stations basically, right? So if you have like an unemployed villager and you put it down, the villager, let's say, stands here, he wants to claim this. Then what you will do is you have the same profession somewhere else, right? Then you break this. Then the villager will walk towards this crafting station. You put down another block. You break this. Then the villager walks again to another crafting station, and so on. And that way you can also move villagers, and you don't need a boat, you don't need a nether hub. But you have to be careful, because if it gets night, what will happen? The villager will look for a bed, so also bring a bed with you. So if you see the sun goes down, it's a longer distance, place a bed somewhere, and it's gonna be fine. But yeah, here's the village, and we see like some unemployed villagers, so we're gonna use them for this experiment. Our parrots are still alive and fine. This is nice, right? Gonna move them over as well. But first of all, we must build at least the foundation of our build, so we can put the stuff like the chest, this and that. But yeah, let's finish the bridge. So we can... How high did I make this? I believe it was like 4 blocks, if I'm not mistaken, so... Oh well. This was, yep, 5 blocks, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we have to use the spruce wood. 5. Let's connect this. Ouch. Okay, not ouch. But now it's a ouch. Yep, that's the height we need. Now from this one here, we are going to bring the logs all the way here. And yeah, as you guys can see, we are constantly in need of food, so it's very important that soon we have a sweet berry farm. There will be a fence, of course, just for safety reasons as well. And that's a long bridge, guys. Like, I spent ages getting the wood. It took me like 2 days to actually get the materials. But most of the materials I actually got yesterday. I was like farming for like 3 hours or something. Yeah, there's like a lot of preparation behind a lot of the episodes. So if you guys are new to this channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more content. I would really appreciate the support. And I think we're halfway there almost. The view is wonderful from here. Like, look at this. Whoa. I'm actually surprised like how flat this mountain is, and that this is like I feel like the spot this time for our base is like the perfect one, right? We are surrounded by multiple interesting biomes. Like we have somewhere here the forest I've seen, then we have of course the taiga, then we have like the old growth taiga, then we have the pale one, and then here we have the dark oak forest, and we have a birch forest. So we have like 5 different biomes around our base, what is really really nice. So we also can get early on a variety of wood. The only thing we are still missing is, of course, jungle and acacia, right? But maybe a wandering trader can sell some, like some saplings. Or we're just gonna travel maybe through the sea. I believe this leads to the sea. And from there we can look if we find a savanna biome or jungle biome, and we can get like more types of wood. We still have like the warped wood from the nether that I want to use for some of the builds. I think this will look really nice as well. And yeah, we are very close to the end. Hope I have enough fence for this. Doesn't matter if we run out. We have so many logs. I still think I have some logs in the chest. So it's fine. Ah! Yeah, we ran out. Wow. Yeah, but this will not stay like that. I will also bring this down, by the way. So I will do it like something like this. I'm trying to find a good design for this. 1 second, guys. I think something like this. No, I'm gonna do it completely with the fence. I don't want the logs, it looks too massive. So what I'm gonna do here is, it's not just gonna be like this sort of gate thingy, it's actually gonna have like a fence that's like coming down block by block. It's going to mix with this so it looks nice. Or perhaps what we could do as well, we're just gonna connect the whole thing to over here. I think that's even better. But then we're not gonna be able to do it today. Like, I want to do something with this sort of entrance frame, right? Like, I consider actually connecting this with this, right? So we have logs at the bottom and at the top. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna connect this with logs. Okay, it's almost night. So what we're gonna do now is we are going to return to our bed. And I'm gonna start the sweet berries farm. And I have to cut down more trees and get more logs, and then I will connect the whole thing. We could also place some torches here at the entrance, so it becomes more visible even at night. Or lanterns. I think lanterns are better actually. Let's just put some lanterns on the first fence blocks. What was that? Oh, we have so many donkeys, by the way, here. It's actually funny. So we're in the meadows, right? And for some reason the meadows, they seem to be very spawning friendly for like donkeys. Here I'm regrowing a giant spruce tree. Once this one is done, we should probably have enough logs for connecting the whole bridge. And yeah, for the sweet berries farm, very important, we're gonna need a bunch of slabs. Should be enough. And this, let me quickly check. I believe this is old growth taiga. What's it called? Yeah, old growth pine taiga. Okay, I was correct. Was there like 2 types that have different names and they both come with like those giant trees, right? Isn't like one called giant spruce taiga and one is like old growth taiga? Or did they actually rename it and I'm just confusing now the old name with the new one? Okay, so I will show you guys like how to make a sweet berry farm that is safe, where you won't hurt yourself while collecting the sweet berries. So first of all, we're gonna break those. Get some more berries. Nice. Okay, and starting from here, like, let me show you guys now how to make a safe sweet berries farm where you can get a lot of sweet berries and you don't hurt yourself collecting those. So all you need for this is you need some spruce planks. So we're gonna place them here. And on top of this, you're gonna place a spruce slab and then you bring it out as long as you want. In our example, till here, this last block here. I'm gonna break this, and right under it we're gonna place the sweet berries. They can still grow, there's enough light coming to them, but now if you actually get close to them you won't take damage, right? So this is like an easy starter farm you can make. It is very easy to make. It's very cheap. You just need some random planks, right, and some slabs. And look, they're already growing, and if we go here we're not gonna take any damage. So yeah, that's how you make a safe, simple sweet berries farm. And that's the cool thing if you start near to a taiga, because you have lots of those, right? Now let's quickly check our sugarcane farm. I'm also starting a sugarcane farm here because we're gonna need this. Wow, the bridge is very visible from here. You guys see that? It's actually cool. Now let's grow more sugarcane. We will have a mine as well. Let me show you where I plan on building a mine. In this mine we're gonna get most of the materials needed for our build. Let's see, where have I actually... Oh, here it is. So this is where the mine is going to be. And we're going all the way down here. And we're gonna get lots of iron. We're gonna find our first diamonds. We're gonna get lots of stone. And with this stone, I'm gonna make the stone bricks for the castle, right? And that just reminds me, we didn't do a showcase yet of the new pale blocks, right? So before the day's over, I want to craft some of the things with the new wood, including the doors. And we're just gonna have a simple look and see how do actually the trapdoors and doors and all that look like. And we're gonna come up with some cool builds. So yeah, let's turn this into sticks so we have more space. Alright, let's have a look at the planks. Let's make some. How does it actually look like? I'm gonna do this here. Oh wow. Look, if it's touching the stone. This is why I want to build with it. I think that really matches. And now if we had, let's say, a red carpet. Let's actually do a little check here. Now we do have some wool. Oh yeah, you need to color the wool, right? Yeah, let's get some red dye. Let's turn this into carpet and let's see how this actually looks like on the new wood. Wow, look at this. We're definitely gonna use this wood for the build, right? And we're gonna mix this with stone bricks on the side. We're gonna make like a nice castle. The only question is, should we elevate this ground by one layer and bring it up, and I just collect lots of dirt and just pile it up and have it in line with that height? Or should I remove all that dirt? No, I think I should fill this area, right? Or we're gonna get actually rid of some of the dirt here and actually elevate this area, and then we're gonna build all the way till here. Yeah, I will do that actually. So I will actually widen this area a bit, and we're gonna dig this dirt away, right? Maybe until somewhere here. And then I will bring this castle out. Yep. Okay, so what is next is we're gonna have a look at the doors. So those are the doors. Then we're gonna make trapdoors as well. Oh, the trapdoors look quite interesting. One moment, guys. Now here we're gonna place the door. Wow, that door looks actually really, really nice. Look at this. Wow! I really like the design of the door. I love the handle and also those iron parts, right? Yo, this would look nice for like a castle door. Like, imagine you have like a double one, right? Like that also looks nice. Okay, let's have a look at the trapdoors now. Wow. Also not too bad. Let me try something. Let me really try something. So, gonna do this just here. Let's see. So I'm gonna place a block of dirt. Then I'm gonna place those around. This could be like our new flower pots then. And on top like a berry bush. How does that look? Wow, look at this. Those new trapdoors are brilliant. Like you can make like potted plants with those. Look, and they're like completely closed, unlike oak, for example, or acacia, right? So that's an alternative to how we usually make our flower pots with spruce trapdoors. Now we can actually use the pale oak trapdoors. And look, this looks very, very good. I like that. Wow. But yeah, let's actually break this. This is just for like showcase purposes. What else do we have? Like we have some new recipes, like some other ones as well. By the way, let's add some more. What is that? Oh, the rabbit. Let's grow some more wheat here. And yeah, let's have a look if we have like more cool recipes. What about like this moss thingy? Can you also place it on the ground? I've heard you can do that, right? No, you can't. You can only place it up. Okay, it's you can't put this on objects, so it's not like the regular vines, right? I mean, it's called hanging moss after all, right? Can you make like moss blocks with those, by the way? I'm not sure. Now, what else do we have? I'm not gonna review the fence. I could basically, but it's probably just gonna be looking with the same design like the other fences, except that it has the pale color. Do we have any other interesting stuff here? One second. I want to go back to the pale garden. I'm gonna make a double chest right now. And what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna see if there are any other cool blocks and what we can do with this. Okay, I have to hurry up. Or should we wait until night and see if there's a creaking? Or maybe we keep this for the next episode, because I don't really have that much time right now, right? Okay, we have those moss blocks. If only I had bone meal. I want to see if I like when I bone meal it, what happens. I hear weird sounds. Is it just... It's just the vines here, okay. Yeah, we need bone meal for that. I want to see if I actually bone meal the mossy blocks. What happens if they spawn the flowers, or if they... What can they spawn? Maybe saplings or something. I'm gonna experiment around once we have our first base and I have more farms. Let's quickly sleep. What's going on? It's already dark. I cannot sleep. I'm in love with it. Yeah, the new door is like so good. Wow. Let's actually make a quick comparison with the spruce door, because I think there's like a bit of similarity here, right? Because of the handle. Was it like the spruce doors? They also have like a round shaped handle. Let's bring this out a bit. Yeah, it has similarity. Like, it's not the same, right? Like, this is more squarish and this is more roundish, the handle, right? But you also have those iron elements here, right? Just like here. And I love this when doors have this. Like, another example for is the oak door, and I find the oak door to look quite boring. Do we have any spare oak here? Quickly going to cut down oak tree just so I can show you guys that why I love the spruce door and the pale door so much. Just going to the first tree and just cut it down. There we go. How is our berries farm doing? Ooh, we can harvest the first berries. Let's quickly grab some. Look, this is what I mean. It's so easy to get. You don't take damage. The only downside is sometimes you must go to the other side, just like here. But sweet berries, they're just for like starter food. Like later on you want to use steak or something, right? Now let's quickly make the oak door and let's compare the three doors. Now look. It has like a bit of iron elements, but not so much, right? Here's like more iron, right? Oh, this rabbit freaks me. I always think this is a creeper, because the rabbit makes almost the same sound like the creeper. But yeah, from those doors, which one's your favorite? To be honest, this is my new favorite door now. Like, this is my old favorite door, but now this is my new favorite door. Now you could say, but this looks weird because this is the same color. Like, imagine you had actually stone bricks here, right? Like stone bricks. This would look so good, this door. Like, imagine this is a different color. And this looks really, really nice. Let me actually demonstrate this quickly. We're gonna use for this some spruce. Now look, this is a nice door. Look at this. This is what I mean. It is really nice. Now here you can say, oh, it's the same color, but here you can't, right? There's like some difference. And this looks a bit weird with the spruce, but if you have like stone colors, right? This will look really, really nice. Like, let's actually break this and let's put cobblestone here just as an example. It's not the stone bricks, but I need one more cobblestone. Look. Now it looks really nice. This is what I mean. If those were stone bricks and you have this door, the door is visible, but there's not too much contrast, right? It's not like an extreme contrast like we had earlier with the spruce. So those doors, like I'm the opinion that the pale wood is a nice way to make like gray structures. So if you're someone that loves building builds with like stone bricks and stuff, or even with deep slate, right, or blackstone, I feel like this is a nice way to build with it. Like the blackstone from the nether will also go really well with the pale oak. But yeah, guys, that's it for today's episode. If you guys are new to this channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more content. And if you guys enjoyed this episode, please don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. And I will see you guys next time.